Sorry, Bhavadani, I will show you. Okay, so not today, I'll show you. Yes, we will quickly go through the short answers and then you can start your preparation. Children, you will have your homework, English homework for today. And homework is you have to learn all the short answers and write it once and upload it in the Google Classroom. Is that okay? Okay, so listen, synonyms and antonyms. First word is dusty. Dusty is not clean and antonym is clean. Okay, dusty, not clean, clean. Faint, you know, you have to start, you have to read for cycle test. Okay, tomorrow is cycle test, huh? Okay, okay, fine then. No homework. So children, if not today, okay, please from tomorrow onwards you start revising. Okay, today I'll be posting materials for your poem. That's okay. Poem materials will also be posted. So Swami's Night Alone and poem, what was the title of the poem? The Mother and the Mouse. Okay, so these two things you have to revise it for your cycle test. And grammar, no, grammar first two types alone, statement and interrogatives alone. Okay, for the cycle test 2 we are going to have you don't have to write now, don't waste time now, start revising using the material. Is that okay, ba? Okay, where did the father ask to sleep that night? As usual, just like previous prose. Okay, look at that. Just like the previous prose, I have highlighted the words, okay, the keywords in the answer, but it doesn't mean that you have to write these keywords alone in your answer script. You have to write in full sentence. So answer is in his office. Swami's night alone, short answer, Darshini. This is prose 2, Swami's Night Alone. Children, in your English Fairy, it is given like lesson 3, but we are following 10th pattern, no? So it is considered prose 2, Swami's Night Alone. Okay, so where did the father asked to Swami to sleep that night? Swami's father asked Swami to sleep in his office that night. Okay, why could Swami not keep the light burning? Because his father wanted to make him not to be afraid of darkness. Look at the word highlighted, not to be afraid of darkness. That is most important word. I told you, you don't have to mug up the same answers from this study material. You can consider the study material as your reference material. You can write your own answer, but see to that you are not missing any keywords that are highlighted in the answers. Okay, that is the actual answers. You can write your own sentence. Okay, why could Swami hardly breathe? Children, why could Swami hardly breathe? Why could Swami hardly breathe? Why could Swami hardly breathe? Swami, due to fear, Swami wrapped himself with blanket. Okay, Swami wrapped himself with blanket, so Swami could hardly breathe. Swami could hardly breathe. Okay, so wrapped himself. When you cover yourself completely with blanket, you can't breathe. No, that happens with Swami. No supplementary reader, Alan. Only the prose and the poem. That's it. Okay, so which place did Swami think was safer? Swami thought that sleeping under the bench will be the safest place for him. Swami thought that sleeping under the bench will be the safest place for him. Why did Swami feel angry? Swami was asked to sleep alone in his father's office. If he doesn't do so, his father would make him the laughing stock the next day. That is why he was angry. Okay. His father told him that he would make him the laughing stock. Laughing stock. Okay, seventh one. Why did Swami keep expecting the devil to come and carry him away? Swami's old friends in the 4th class was carried off by a ghost to Siam or Nepal. Okay, Swami's old friend in the 4th class was carried off by a ghost to Siam or Nepal. So Swami expected the devil to carry him away also. Okay. Eighth question. Why did Swami sleep under the bench? Swami slept under the bench because he thought it was the safest place. That's most important. He thought it was the safest place, more compact and reassuring. Okay, under the bench is considered the safest place, more compact and reassuring. Okay. Why did his friend treat him with respect the next day? Swami was treated by his friend with respect because Swami has caught the most notorious thief the previous night. That's most important. Swami has caught the most notorious thief the previous night. Okay, notorious thief. What do you mean by notorious, Pa? What do you mean by the word notorious? Children, what do you mean by the word notorious, da? Notorious. Notorious means something famous for bad. Very good, Nafal. Very good, Navin Aditya. Please keep that in your mind, known for something bad, famous for bad things. Very good, Alan Bavitraj. Okay. So Swami was treated by his friend with respect because Swami has caught the most notorious thief the previous night. Very good. 10th one, what did Swami do in the next evening? Swami went next to his grandma and pretended to sleep at 7:30 itself. Thank you, Natish, for highlighting. Pretended to sleep at 7:30 itself in the evening before his father could arrive. So that was that happened in the next evening. So these are the short answers. If you know the story thoroughly, you find it very easier to prepare for short answers. Is that cleared up? So as soon as you complete your Tamil cycle test tomorrow, you are going to use Friday evening, Saturday fully, Sunday for preparing for English cycle test. You have enough time. Okay, so don't waste your time. Okay, we could say that Swami was an, look at the paragraph, pa. We could say that Swami was an accidental hero. Explain the statement with examples from except. Except is from the lesson. Okay, look at that. Title is Swami's Night Alone. Author is R.K. Narayan. R.K. Narayan. Theme is the accidental hero. If you think theme, okay, some other theme, you can even write that. Okay, so theme is the accidental hero. Look at the paragraph. As usual, if it is a paragraph, there should be some introduction passage and then paragraph, quotation, paragraph, paragraph, and then look at the next page, and then there is a quotation, and then paragraph, conclusion. Okay, so this is the structure of any paragraph. Okay, there should be at least two quotations. Okay, two quotations from the textbook. Okay. Title is Swami's Night Alone, R.K. Narayan. Okay, let me read out your theme. Siddheshwar said famous or well known, typically. Okay. Some accidental work, someone hero. I'm not okay with that theme, Navinaditya. If you could think of something better, please let me know. Children, if you could think of something better themes, you please let me know. Okay, Swami's Night Alone, R.K. Narayan, the accidental hero. Look at the paragraph there. So the first passage is also always about introduction, no? So it is some introduction about Swami. So what is introduction? Swami, a young boy, was asked by his father to sleep in his office all alone. But Swami was afraid of doing so. Swami felt that the office was too dark, and so he asked his father whether he could leave the door opened. Though his father said yes, Swami was haunted by the thoughts of ghosts and devil stories in the village. Okay. What do you mean by haunted, ma? What do you mean by haunted? Don't believe. No, haunted. Swami was haunted by the thoughts of ghosts and devils in the village. Haunted is scary thoughts. Okay, scary thoughts, especially like thoughts about ghosts and devils. Okay, let me use this word haunted so that you understand it better. Okay, so just imagine if a bungalow, okay, if a house a huge house is not inhabited by any people for like 10 years, okay, 10 years, then what happened to that house? It looks like it is a haunted bungalow, right? People believe that if there is no person living in that particular building for 10 years and so on, people believe that, okay, that building was occupied by ghosts, no, haunted bungalows. So haunted is thoughts about devils and ghosts. Okay, now though he left the door open, okay, though yes, Alan, very good, very good. Yes, Bhavadharmi, okay. Very good, Siddheshwar. Okay, fine. Now concentrate on the paragraph now. Swami and boy was asked by his father to sleep in his office all alone. But Swami was afraid of doing so. Swami felt that the office was too dark, and so he asked his father whether he could leave the door open. Very good, Rahul Binay. Okay. Though his father said yes, though the door was open, Swami was haunted by the thoughts of ghosts and devil stories in the village. Okay, thoughts of ghosts and devil stories in the village. Okay, so I have taken this line from the textbook. If you like some other lines from the lesson, you can include it. Okay, I have included. Swami hurriedly got up and spread his bed under the bench. Okay, so Nitish, stop scribbling. Now Swami slept under the bench with his blanket closed tightly. Then he had a nightmare in which he was chased by a tiger and his leg got stuck to the ground. He woke up and got scared. Okay. So though he started sleeping, he was wide awake by a nightmare. He got a worst dream where he was chased by, yes, Shivis. He was chased by a tiger and his feet got stuck to the ground. Okay, now he got awake and realized that he was all alone in his room. And his lonely state came back to him. He sweated with fright. He then saw a creature crawling towards him. Okay, he thought that it was a ghost. Before being eaten by it, he thought he could attack it first. Nitish and Bhavadharni, stop scribbling on the screen. It's already highlighted, right? The quotations are already highlighted. You don't have to do it. Okay, before being eaten by it, he thought he could attack it first. He got hold of the creature and he bit his leg. The creature shouted in pain, and only now Swami realized that it was a burglar. He was appreciated by everyone the next day for this brave action. Okay, so this was the story. Accidental, in what way he was an accidental hero? He did not purposely catch the thief. Okay, if he knew that it was thief, definitely he was shouting and he ran away to the father's room. But he knew that he thought that it was ghost, and that is why he got hold of it and started biting his leg. Only after biting the leg, he came to know that it was a burglar. And the very next day, he was appreciated by everyone. That way, he was an accidental hero. He was not hero by his nature. Actually, he was not a brave boy at all. Okay, he believed in ghosts and devils. He was literally scared. He always got some fear about ghosts and devils. He was not brave. He was not hero, but circumstances lead him to be called the hero. That is why he is called the accidental hero. Yes. Moving on to the next paragraph. Do you think, children, I wanted to ask this question to you. Do you think father was right to force Swami to sleep by himself? Do you think father was right? Do you think father was right? Do you think Swami's father was right? Naufal felt no. Okay, Madhravali felt yes. Bhavadharni felt yes. Naufal felt yes. Akash John felt yes. Shivesh, what is your answer? Rahul Binay, yes. Everybody felt yes except one. So the answer is yes. Yes, Swami's father was right to force Swami to sleep by himself. Swami was growing day by day. So father thought that it was not good for Swami to always sleep with grandma. Yes. Okay. So look at that. Swami was growing day by day. So it was not good if he kept on continuing sleeping with by the side of grandma. Swami was also afraid of ghosts and devils. In order to make him feel confident and to remove superstitious belief in his mind, Swami's father strictly told him to sleep alone. Very good, Alan. Very good. The theme is good. He forced him to make him brave. Yes, Navinaditya, even that theme is also good. Okay, look at the Kateshanda. I have used the father's words. No, you must learn not to be afraid of darkness. Okay, so look at that. The first definition is it's something about the father and the son. Okay, so father felt that Swami was growing day by day, so it was not good to allow him to sleep next to grandma. Okay, and he also has superstitious beliefs. What do you mean by superstitious beliefs, Pa? What do you mean by superstitious beliefs? Do you know that? Superstitious beliefs. Superstitious beliefs is okay, Alan. It's not totally fake. Believing in uh, yes, useless and highly illogical concepts that are being practiced. Okay, believing in devils is superstitious belief. Okay, beyond nature, supernatural elements. Okay, so he was afraid of ghosts and devils, and that is why father wanted to make him feel confident and to remove superstitious beliefs. And thank you, Shivesh. And that is why he forced him to sleep alone. When Swami asked his father whether he could sleep with lights turned on, father denied it. This is just to make him feel brave. Swami then asked his father if he could at least leave the door open. His father allowed him. This is because his father doesn't want Swami to be too scared. Okay, so he said no for lights, but he said yes for opening the doors. Okay, so he was not so strict too. He said no to the previous request, but he said yes to the next one. So it shows that Swami's father was very concerned about his son. All right, but promise you will not roll up your bed and go to your granny's side. These incidents justify that Swami's father was right. Okay. So are the paragraphs clear now? Are the paragraphs clear? Will there be any difficulty in learning the paragraphs and short answers? Of course, these are nothing but stories. These are nothing but stories. I told you, you don't have to mug up things. Please don't mug up. Please don't learn things by heart. Okay. Only for quote from memory, you have to learn things by heart. Okay. Other than that, there is Swami asked. Swami was asked to sleep in his office. What is your doubt, da? What is the doubt in sixth question, pa? Okay. So please learn this after your cycle test is got over. You start preparing for prose 2, Swami's Night Alone. And as I've told you, only first two stanzas from Mother and the Mouse. Okay, first two stanzas are. Yes, Avardhana, it is was asked alone. Swami was asked. Okay. So now we quickly revise two sentences from direct indirect. I told you, Noda, children listen, pa. You will have only two sentences from direct and indirect in your cycle test. Okay. So we will see examples and we shall see how to do that. Okay. Avardhana, please learn the question thoroughly, learn the answer properly. Swami was asked to sleep alone by his father. I used a passive voice. Swami was asked by his father to sleep alone. Okay. Yes. So children, listen. Ram, I want everyone to copy this sentence in your notebook. Ram said to, okay, Ram said to, write example. Ram said to Riya, Ram said to Riya, comma, open quotation, I went to Chennai. We went to Chennai yesterday. I went to Chennai yesterday. Please copy this sentence in your notebook. Ram said to Riya, I went to Chennai yesterday. Don't write now in classwork. Don't write it in classwork now. Write in your rough notebook. It is revision. I will let you know when to write in classwork because we need to copy some of the things from materials. Only after that you can copy the examples. Okay, write in rough note now. Ram. Very good, Bavitraj. Even I have noticed that. Thanks for that. You should not use the right. Very good. Thank you. Ram said to Riya, I went to Chennai yesterday. Full stop, close quotation. Okay, so now we are going to follow step-by-step method. Okay, step 1. What is step 1, Pa? Step 1. Step 1. Who is going to tell me step 1? Shall I rub the sentence? Shall I erase it? Yes, step 1 is reporting verb. Set to. Set to becomes what? Okay, set to becomes what? Ram said to Riya. Don't write in classwork. Okay, write the sentence in rough notebook. That's it. Write this sentence in rough notebook. Okay, Ram said to Riya. Ram said to Riya becomes what? Answer. Okay, so in yes, very good, children. Step 1 is said to becomes told. Said to becomes told. Said to becomes told. Said to becomes told. Okay, so listen. What, Bhavadharni? No, please write answers. Ram told Riya. Ram told Riya. Darshini, I didn't give you any homework. You have to prepare for Tamil cycle test. No. So you don't have any homework for today. Only tomorrow you have to learn Swami's Night Alone, short answers and paragraphs. Is it okay? Don't worry about homework now. Step 1 is said to becomes told. Okay. So step 2 is the, I'm going to erase the sentence. Now Ram said to Riya becomes what? Ram said to Riya becomes Ram told Riya. Okay. Step 2 is, sorry. Step 2. Step 2, adding conjunction. Okay. Adding conjunction. It is statement. So we are going to add that. Step 2 is adding conjunction that. Adding that. So now answer becomes Ram told Riya that, yes, Ram told Riya. Nitish, stop scribbling on the screen. I didn't ask you to write anything on the screen now. Who asked you to write that? Nitish. Step 2 is adding that. Okay. Step 3. What is step 3, Ba? What is step 3? Very good, very good. Step 3 is, very good, children. So I'm going to erase it. I'm going to erase it and write answer as step 3. Step 3, pronoun. I stands for Ram. I stands for Ram. So it is he. Pronoun for Ram is he. Ram is a boy, so he. I stands for Ram. So step 3 is pronoun change, he. Step 1 is reporting verb said to becomes told. Step 2 is adding that. Step 3 is pronoun he. I changed into he. Very good, Navinaditya. Now what is step 4? What is step 4? Step 4 is tense change. Went is past tense. So past of past is past participle. Had gone. Had gone. Step 4 is had gone. Past, went is past already. So past of past is past participle. Had gone. Step 4 is had gone. Okay. What is step 5 then? Step 5 is time adverbials. Step 5 is time adverbial. Yesterday becomes the day before. Yesterday becomes the day before. Yesterday becomes the day before. Okay. Very good, Madhuravalli. Excellent. So you can refer Madhuravalli's answer. So total answer is Ram told Riya that. Ram told Riya that. Ram told Riya that he had gone to Chennai the day before. Ram told Riya that he had gone to Chennai the day before. So answer, I'm going to write Ram told Riya. Told is first step. That is second step. He is third step. Had gone to Chennai is fourth step. Had gone to Chennai fourth step. And had gone to Chennai the previous day or the day before. That is the answer. Is the sentence clear, Pa? Just like this, from statement type, we will have one question. Okay, for 2 marks. And tomorrow, after discussing Mother and the Mouse study material, we will be discussing interrogative example. Is it okay? So please copy the sentence in your rough notebook. Yes. Copy the sentence. Copied already. Thank you. Okay, good. Thank you, children. Thank you, Da. So as soon as you finish your Tamil cycle test, start revising for English cycle test. Yes, we shall meet tomorrow and discuss all your doubts because we are running out of time. 2 and 3. What is 2 and 3, Srijit? Sentence 2, step 2, step 3. Okay, I will give it to you tomorrow because we run out of time today. Tomorrow we will be discussing it in detail. Thank you. Thank you, children.